Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys, and yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice, you all have to do your own research. Alright, so let's go ahead and tell the team members that we're on live now. 1 second here. So, hold on, let's take a look. 1 second. Alright. So yeah, we want to go over Tesla, want to go over a couple decent swings I am seeing end of day. 1 second here. One second. Let's tell the team members we're on live. Alright, cool. Alright, so now let's go over today. And today was very eventful. You know, we had a very decent day here. Obviously, let's bring that down just a bit so you guys and gals can see. So yeah, we had Tesla, or TSLL, but I do want to go over what I'm looking at now. So yes, we already had the empty space to this downside. Worked out great. What I'm seeing here now, and yes, this looks very good to me. Obviously, you know, we're still pretty much at that final TP, so nothing really happening. But what I'm seeing here, that doesn't look bad, and honestly looks good, looks very, very good. We do have this clear move up, no consolidation here, so let's go ahead. And obviously, you know, this is a smaller move, of course, but still empty space. So yeah, we do have this clear move up, this gap that I would love to take to the downside. I am seeing this, so we do have a nice top wall, also nice bottom wall here. And this was my next level, my next thing that I do want to happen. We have empty space down to what, that 286 here. So still a couple dollars down. Doesn't look terrible. Obviously we're gonna have to wait on this because there's no entry yet. But yeah, it looks good once we can end up getting it. So as of right now, just going to wait on this. Obviously we had a very good day on Tesla, so can't complain at all. So we'll see how everything plays out. So 1 second here. 1 second. And yes, if you hear any noise, that's outside, so that's not it, me. So yeah, they're pretty loud out there today. So all right, so anyways, now let's keep on going here. Yo, Mr. Green, what's up? Good to see you, man. Also, I do want to look at the Qs. So yeah, we looked at Tesla, also AMD, pretty much at the same spot, and same thing with the Qs. This is what I'm seeing here. That looks good, and honestly, I'm waiting for my end of day swings. I'm done with the day trades. We did pretty well. As of now, just gonna wait and see how everything's gonna play out. All right, so 1 second here. All right, so, and yes, if you hear anything outside, I swear it's not me. So yo, Bartman, what's up? Good to see you, man. So yeah, deck, we'll go over that too. All right, so deck, we'll go over that. So yeah, the Qs, and I will be honest, I was waiting for the Qs for the past 2 days or so, and what I'm seeing here, and this looks good. Obviously, it did end up happening today, but still, there is empty space under us. So yes, I do see that we have this clear move up of no consolidation. This is exactly what I want to the downside. So obviously we do have a bottom wall that's having a hard time getting underneath. So if we can, so like yes, if we can end up breaking and closing on this wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally for me, I don't see any until this, what, 543 area. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can get that. Obviously, we're inside of this area of consolidation. There's just no trade. So if we're in the box, no trade. But if we can break outside of our wall, we'll have the trade. So, yo, Jerry, what's up? So yeah, this is trading view. So yeah, trading view is how I go over all of my analysis. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So obviously UPS did end up going pretty wild too. Nvidia did hit that first TP as well. Went back into this wall. Let's keep on going here. So yeah, we went over Tesla. TSLL, pretty much same exact setup here. We did end up having this, and it was a great trade. It was a great day. You can see where we pretty much called this out before, also the after on Tesla. Yeah, it was a great day. Also, this is also what we call it. NVIDIA. Quick move up, no consolidation. Before the aftermath. Also McDonald's. You can see we call it McDonald's, AMD. So yeah, those were pretty much the call outs. How we pretty much call out trades. Yeah, you can see what the members and I pretty much did here. What McDonald's. So yeah, Mickey D's. NVIDIA did pretty well too. So now let's keep on going. So hold on one second here. Let's take a look at. Hold on one second here. I do want to take a look at Apple and then PLTR, a couple of these trades as well. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. So what do you use to trade? So obviously, you know, this is not a broker. So I mean, you can connect your broker on here, but I just use like just a regular broker. Yeah, that's pretty much it. How did you make it? So basically, and yes, either the trades work out or they don't. We call out simple, easy trades, and yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see Tesla before, the after. How we called this out? We called this out yesterday, and yes, we mainly swing trade. So we're looking for the after hour move. So you can literally see what we did here. Also the other members, you can see AMD did well. Shout out to Jeff too as well. So Jeff did really good on that. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. I think we called out what, 5 or 6 trades. I think one of them ended up missing. So yeah, obviously yes, you all have to do your own research. Not saying guys to get into anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. So yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat. We have the VIP chat as well. We do have a code for the VIP chat. So yeah, you can use the code, or you can join the free Discord. Link is in the bio for everything. Yo, Danny, what's up? STZ, yeah, no worries. Just make sure before you join the group, just make sure to read all disclaimers. Make sure to do your own research, of course. So STZ, you want to look at that. What is swing trading? So swing trading is basically holding a trade overnight or over the course of a few days, weeks. And yeah, obviously we do like to hold overnight and then take profits in the morning if we can. Some trades may take, you know, a while, which is perfectly fine. So you can see what we called out on McDonald's before, the aftermath. This was a swing trade. We ended up hitting that. See NVIDIA before, the aftermath, and either the plays work or they don't. Either my take profits get hit or my stop loss gets hit. So, and yeah, some of our trades we may end up getting in, you know, the day before and then end up taking profits the next day, or sometimes we may have to wait, you know, a couple days for those TPs to get a hit. But bros, I sold McDonald's. Dude, McDonald's went crazy, bro. It was wild. I knew it was gonna move, but yeah, it performed very well for sure. Obviously, no, not saying guys to get into anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. All right, so let me pull up STZ. Also, you guys and gals wanted me to look at DECK, DECK. All right, I do want to go over Apple though, and as you can see, this did end up hitting my wait, hold on one second here. It's just like chart locked or something. It's just like, hold on, give me a second. I have to get rid of this chart here. Let's pull up another one. One second here. Let me pull up another one there. All right, so yeah, I'm not sure why that chart was locked. Let's get a new one. Meta PLTR. Okay, yeah, no worries. We'll go over that too. All right, is this chart locked here? All right, we're good. We're good. All right, so as of right now, and you know what? Let's go ahead and get rid of all this, so I'm not confusing you guys and gals. What I'm seeing here, and obviously we did hit this imbalance already, but we didn't end up closing above, so I'm still waiting for this trade. May end up retrying this if we can end up getting it. But yeah, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation. And yes, right above us, we have beautiful top wall, beautiful bottom wall here. And right above us, you can see we have what? Body candle, another body candle, closing directly the same wall. If we end up breaking above here, I don't see any resistance up here. Obviously, maybe a trim point there. But yeah, it looks good. Obviously, as of right now, oh, did not mean to do that. We are still inside or underneath this wall here, so going to wait on this. Let's take a look here. So yeah, as you can see, we did end up touching that first TP there. So yeah, we touched it already. We ended up dropping back. So yeah, right now we're still inside this wall here. If we can end up breaking and closing above this top wall, we do have empty space above us, so it looks really good. So yeah, it looks really decent. Obviously, yeah, we're still in this box, so definitely not going to do anything. Just going to wait on that. So yeah, we just, you know, obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. Personally, we just trade options, and yeah, I just use my own capital for sure. SOFI, yeah, no worries. SOFI. Yeah, we'll take a look there as well. And yes, not telling you guys to get into anything, so yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. All right, STZ. What we have earnings today, right? Hold on, let's take a look. I think what after close, if this would load, that'd be great. Okay, after close. All right, so. And yeah, I use the same method for pretty much everything. What I'm seeing here, and let's go to a weekly chart actually. AMD and SOFI. Okay, cool. AMD. So yeah, what I'm seeing here. Obviously, you know, this line down here. There is empty space below us. That doesn't look bad. If it does, you know, want to go crazy, what I see here, we do have empty space above us here, and also in here as well. So, honestly, I do have to look at the contracts. So I don't know what the contracts look like. Of course, I got to look at those, but we do have empty space above us, depending on how the contracts look like. There's also the empty space below us too. But yeah, look, I do like it. It looks really decent. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. Obviously, I will have to look at the contract. So no, I'm not into this trade. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad though. JPM. 1 second here. JPM. All right, so now let's keep on going. So we've got to do deck, JPM. Also, let's go over SOFI, AMD. Hold on. I promise we'll go over everything. All right, cool. So, what do you think about Tesla? Oh yeah, we smacked it. It was a great day. Obviously, you know, we'll go over it again, but I am starting to love Tesla. So, all right, 1 second here, 1 second. All right, so now we'll keep on going, and yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see. All right, so for AMD, you know, this was another call out that we had. You can see I called it out here before. Also the aftermath there. You can see like a different member here. AMD. You can see what we did pretty much there on that. So yeah, it was pretty decent. What I'm seeing now, so we are currently sitting above this top wall here. So 1 second here, 1 second. So yeah, as of right now, you know, it looks good. It looks decent. But we have been struggling to get under this imbalance area. This is where price can end up rejecting. You can see clearly where we're pretty much rejecting here. I would love that final TP being hit at 129, but I wouldn't go in, chasing into this play. Obviously, we can go down to a possible 1 hour, possible 30-minute, try to break it down even more. And personally, what I see here, for us to continue, obviously, no, not telling you guys to enter into anything, so yes, you all have to do your own research, but we do have this. It looks like, hold on, let's not do that. Looks like we do have another top wall here, and the bottom wall there. We can get and break and close under that 136.01. We do have empty space under it. So, yeah, it looks good, looks decent. Obviously, I wouldn't chase into this play just because that first TP didn't end up getting hit. So, yeah, that's pretty much my standpoint with that. Doesn't look too bad, though. All right, so RTTI, POTR. Oh, yeah, we got to go over POTR, too. Yeah, let's go over SOFI. And I think, yeah, we had something here on a... No, hopefully I'm not mistaken. I think it was on a 24-hour chart. So, yeah, let's take a look here. And, yes, if you hear a lot of noise, I promise you it's outside, so... All right, so 1 second here. We shall take a look here. And yeah, each trade is going to be exactly the same. What I'm seeing here, that looks really good. MSRT. Yo, Sky Guy, good to see you, man. My guy, good to see you, bro. Hold on 1 second. MSRT. Mr. Green, what's up? LLY? Okay, cool. We'll look at that too. I haven't even looked at LLY. So, all right. So as of right now, what I'm seeing that looks really good, and this is a move that doesn't look too bad. So, obviously, we're at the 1771 area, so there's just no entry as of right now. But we do have this clear move down here, no consolidation. If we can end up getting above this top level, this 1858 area. We do have empty space above us, so it looks good right now. I'm just gonna wait, see if we can get that 24-hour closure above. Yo, JR, good to see you, man. Hymns, yeah, we'll go over that too. So yeah, just gonna wait, see what we can do there. And yeah, if we're inside of the box, you can see we're clearly inside of it. There's no trade, but if we can break outside of a wall, we'll have that trade there. All right, so deck, let's take a look here, or yeah, let's go to a 24-hour time frame and work our way down. Also, meta too. Yeah, we'll pull that up. We shall do it. Okay, so actually, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look terrible. So, yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. Made tons of money out of Dude, fire, yeah, it definitely had a couple good moves from SOFI, so yeah, keep up the great work, man. Alright, so yeah, what I see here, 1 second here, we have this. Clear move down, no consolidation there, and what looks good to me is this. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like we already have a top wall there. Looks like a decent bottom wall here. So right now, we're struggling to get above this top wall. So if we can, so you can see where I have my top wall. There's a body wick here, another body candle there. We get above the top wall. Hold on, let's make that perfect. We have empty space up here. So yeah, it looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Doesn't look too bad. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. Obviously, I'm not doing any more day trades. I'm going to wait for my end of day swings. And yeah, the last 30 minutes is when I'll basically get into my trades. You can see all these trades I called out, including, hold on, Tesla, all happened today. We swung it at the end of the day. Tesla before the aftermath. You can see, let's take a look here. NVIDIA was during the day, but McDonald's before the aftermath there. Also AMD before the aftermath. You can see what a couple of the members did on McDonald's. So shout out to Wyatt. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. I think we only had like one trade that didn't end up working out. All right, so let's go here and hold on. Let's see. All right. So, yeah, I think when we were going over this one, I think we were going over in a video when this one hit, but yeah, this one ended up doing great. Obviously, we can see here clearly that we had this empty space, clear move up, no consolidation, and we ended up breaking and closing underneath this wall here, which allowed us to go to this downside. So we broke and closed perfectly. That was a beautiful close. We ended up going to the downside. What, $6 down? We almost hit that final TP. So that was at what, 715 area? Obviously, can we still finish that move? Absolutely. But for me, you know, I'm not gonna just hop into that trade. What I'm seeing here, and this doesn't look too bad either. So there's this. PayPal and HIMS, yeah, we'll go over that too as well. Got you, no worries. So yeah, you know, this looks decent. We have clear move down here. No consolidation there. What I'm seeing, so yeah, same thing. Beautiful top, beautiful bottom. We have a nice top wall that needs to be broken. If we break above that, we have empty space up here. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. First TP, honestly, we can pretty much be done with this move since it already happened. But yeah, right now we're in consolidation. There's nothing that I would want to do. Obviously, if we break below, we may end up going to that downside. But yeah, if we end up getting that entry, yeah, it looks good. It looks great. So I do want to see how everything's going to play out there. So that was on Meta. As of right now, we'll keep on going. All right, so HIMS and PayPal. Hold on. All right, did not mean to make a new tab. HIMS. PYPL. Okay, cool. We'll keep on going here. KR. All right, cool. KR. All right, we'll take a look. Yeah, appreciate all the follows. And thanks for all the likes too as well. Appreciate all the likes. All right, so hold on. We'll go to, yeah, let's go to HIMS really quickly. And let's go to a 24-hour time frame. Work our way down. Actually, we'll go to the 4-hour. Do we have it on? Got to see what time frame we did this on. So yeah, we did this on. So yeah, like I was saying, for HIMS, and I'm pretty sure we did this on a 2-hour or 1 hour. Hold on, give me a second here. So yeah, we did this on a 1 hour. And yeah, we have the empty space above us. As you can see, for this, we ended up easily going into this empty space. Obviously, we broke above this wall. But yeah, honestly, let's go ahead and get rid of this. You can see where we're struggling to get above this imbalance area. So yeah, it's very strong. You know, it's crazy. But what I'm seeing here, and you know what? Hold on, let's go ahead and 1 second. I'm gonna try to turn this down a bit. 1 second. All right, so hopefully that's okay. So yeah, what I'm seeing here now is this: we still have empty space. So in order for me to target into this clear move there, what I'm seeing, and you know, this is on a 1 hour, so we do have a nice, beautiful top wall there, beautiful bottom wall there. If we can end up breaking above this top wall, I will be looking to, you know, at least trying to finish this move here. So I would want to see it going up to that 154 area. Obviously, yes, there's more empty space, of course, but just to be safe, we do have a little bit of empty space. About like $4 up, so yeah, it looks really decent. Do want to see what we could do there. But yeah, as of right now, you know, we're in the box. There's no position right now, so I'm not getting into anything. Obviously, we have the empty space above us. It looks good. It looks great. I'm just gonna wait. So like all these positions, like I call out all the positions in my Discord. And yeah, if we're in the box, no trade. If we end up breaking outside the wall here, we can end up catching the trade. So yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see where I call this out, and yes, I called this out right when market was about to close. So yes, we swing trade, end of the day. Either the trades work or they don't. You can see Tesla, I called that out just yesterday. You can also see other trades. This is from the day, NVIDIA, before the aftermath there. McDonald's, you can see a random stock like McDonald's. We have the empty space. We broke outside the wall. We had exactly what we wanted. AMD as well. So you can see how we called out trades here. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. And if they work, cool, great. If I have to get stopped out, that's perfectly fine too. You can see what we did, NVIDIA. See what some couple members did on McDonald's. Yeah, either the trades work or they don't. Yeah, this is all from today. So now let's keep on going. 1 second here. 1 second, 1 second. All right, so as of right now, JPM. Let's take a look here. So, all right, so it looks like, and you know, we ended up having a break above this wall. We went up to the empty space. Trade worked out well. That final TP did end up getting hit, but clearly we're continuing to the upside. So there's just nothing that I would want to do here yet, except for just to wait. You know, obviously it looks like, you know, there's nothing stopping us, but at least for me, you know, what I like here is the empty space that we have. And I get it. Yes, I could break it down on the 4 hour. Just a little move there as well. But for me at least, let's see. Hold on. Let's go to this 24 hour actually. So, you know, what I would wait for, and, you know, I'm not trying to rush into this trade. This looks good. And, you know, at least for me, obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to get into anything. But yeah, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. This is the empty space that, you know, I want. Sorry, guys. And yeah, it looks good. But I can't take this to the downside, at least not right now, because there is no structure. So, yes, I would need a nice top wall, a nice bottom wall. We know what we're targeting. So yeah, for me at least, I'm just going to wait. Obviously, can I break it down on a 1 hour, a 5 minute? I can, but I like that 24 hour. It looks good to me. Yo, sorry, what's up? So Ford Motor. All right, so I think that's just F. Yeah, we'll go over that. PLTR. So yeah, PLTR. We went over this one too as well. And yo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. What should I be trading if I am a beginner? Honestly, you know, yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. But if I, you know, first started trading, for me at least, I would just stick to, you know, 1 to 3 stocks that I like. For me, I like QQQ, I like Tesla, I like things of that sort, you know. But yeah, just pick something you're comfortable with. Obviously, SOFI is pretty good too, cheaper contracts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, you all have to do your own research. So yeah, just please do your own research, of course. But yeah, as of right now, what I'm seeing here, and you know, this looks good to me. We do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. But we did end up breaking below this wall here, targeting into that first TP. So there's just no entry as of right now. So yeah, I personally would just skip that. What I see here next, that doesn't look, you know, too bad. Hold on. Is personally, yes. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. So we do have empty space above us. So right now, as of right now, as you can see here, hold on 1 second there. We do have this. So you can see clear move down, no consolidation here. And obviously I'm looking for some more structure. I would love to take this to the upside if we can. But yeah, right now I'm just going to wait. I do want to see where we're going to, you know, end up going. Right now, looks like we have a little bit of structure, but looking to look for a little bit more. And once we can build that, we'll have the empty space to the upside. So yeah, either the trades work or they don't. just like all of our setups. You can see how we call out trades before, the aftermath. This is all today, by the way. So, and yeah, either the trades, you know, either my take profits are going to hit or my stop loss is going to hit. You can see we give easy, simple setups. Was on the plane but sold everything early. So you can see pretty much AMD. Shout out to Jeff for UPS. So yeah, it was a wild day. Tesla did really good for us. I can't complain. So shout out to TB as well. So you can pretty much see everything here. So yeah, Walmart, WMT, one member there, WMT there. I can show you some more though. But yeah, if you want to see what all that we do here, go to my gains page, go to the testimonials. You could look at pretty much everything here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yes, link is at the bottom for the Discord. We do have a promo code going right now. If anyone wants to join. If you don't, no worries. I'm live every day. But if you do plan on joining the team, just make sure to do your own research, of course, before doing anything, of course. All right. Let's take a look. And yes, we mainly swing trade end of day. Obviously, you know, our day trades are cool too, but yeah, looking for some swings. I'm done day trading for today. Do want to see what we can do with the swings. Oh wait, hold on. Give me a second here. UNH, yeah, hold on 1 second here. Nvidia, UNH, plug power. Yo, Diners, what's up? Good to see you, man. Oh, I dropped my pen. Okay, yeah, let me pick my pen up really quickly. Plug power, I think that's what, just plug. All right, yeah, let me write all this down. Nvidia, UNH. Okay, cool. How much you made it? So you know, I did pretty decent today. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Honestly, I can't complain. Lee, yo, what's up, dude? AMZN. Hold on, let me take a look there. Hold on, give me a second here. And yes, please do your own research. Not telling you guys to get into anything. So before you tune into the live stream or the Discord, just make sure to do your own research, of course. You know that it looks good. It looks great. Hold on, give me a second here. Oh, okay, move. There we go. It doesn't look terrible. What I can see here, yeah, we clearly have the empty space. This is exactly what we want to the upside. Obviously, what I'm seeing here, and you know, this doesn't look too bad. Give me a second here. What I'm seeing is this. I wish this was a, you know, a little bit better of a top wall. I will be completely honest, but top wall, that is a decent bottom wall there. Looks like, for me at least, if we can get above this top wall here, end of day, that 1140 area, we do have empty space above us. Personally, for me, I would love try it up to here. I definitely have, you know, a couple of trim targets though. So just give me a second, I'll go over those. So yeah, as of right now, for me at least, we're still inside this box, inside this wall, so there's just nothing that I would want to do yet. Looks really, really good though. Obviously, I definitely would be careful here around this area. Hopefully we can get above. But yeah, that imbalance looks really good. We end up getting there. All right, so now let's keep going here. Let's turn that down some. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, let's go to plug. Also, you guys and gals wanted to look at. So honestly, Ford looks really good. I can't even. I would have to look at the contracts, but I think we ended up going over that. All right, so Nvidia. Okay, cool. Ford, Nvidia. Plug. Also, PayPal. We got to do PayPal too. Yo, K-Nail, what's up? Good to see you, man. Yeah, TSLL. Yeah, we'll go over that too. And honestly, you know, it was great. Tesla was great. Can't complain. I can't complain today. Yeah, it was a perfect day. All right, so now let's keep going. Let's go to plug really quickly. Looks like, if I'm not mistaken, we hit a TP. 1 second here. So yeah, it looks like, yeah. Obviously I'm not into the trade, but LLY XYZ XYZ LLY. Hold on 1 second here. XYZ LLY MSTR. How much did you start with? So like when I first started trading, I didn't start with anything. I just pretty much just learned how to place orders, how to, you know, what broker I wanted to use, things of that sort. But yeah, when I first started, I think it was like only like 1,000, nothing like crazy, just to see how everything worked out. But obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to do that or anything like that. So yes, please do your own research, of course. But yeah, as of right now, we, you know, at least I missed this move. We ended up, so yeah, we had the empty space here. I don't even remember charting this one. I will be completely honest. We ended up breaking above this top wall. We ended up tapping into this upside. So yeah, the empty space was hit. I don't even remember charting this one up, but you can see the play worked out. The imbalance was hit. So yeah, we touched it already. This is why price, you can see where price dropped. Personally, I really wouldn't want to chase into a play like this just because that move already pretty much happened. What I can see here now, so what looks good to me, and I get it, we're all the way down there, there's no entry, but we'll see here. Best trader on TikTok. No, appreciate it so much. Thank you all so much for the comments. Thanks for the likes as well. What do I think of TradingView? So TradingView, it's great. I mean, for me at least, this is what I use for, you know, all of my chart analysis, and I just like how the charts are pretty good too. All right, so as of right now, 1 second here. Yo, Diners, thanks for the rose, really appreciate it. Coin, okay, cool. Good to see you, Jay. Let's wait, coin. What would you recommend getting stocks in? Yeah, we can go over a few of those. Obviously, I'm not getting into anything until like the end of the day, so that the last 30 minutes, obviously it's the last hour, but yeah, I'm getting in the last 30 minutes. Obviously, not into this one, but we'll go over a couple of those. So yeah, as of right now, yeah, we do have clear move down, no consolidation. If we can end up breaking above this top wall, we do have empty space to the upside. So yeah, looks really good, looks really decent. Do want to see how everything's gonna play out. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. Want to see how everything's gonna play out there. Obviously, we already hit, you know, this TP, so definitely just gonna chill out with this trade and see how everything's gonna play out with that. And yeah, you know, each trade is gonna look exactly the same. Either, you know, the trades work or they don't. You can see what we call it Tesla. You can see how everything pretty much happened here. Tesla, you can see where we call it McDonald's. You can look at all these other members. So yeah, McDonald's went pretty wild. And I know it's like, okay, you're trading NVIDIA. So it doesn't matter. I'm using empty space with the Potter boxes, and either the trades are going to work or they're not. And yeah, AMD did pretty well too. So yeah, this is how we call out trades inside our Discord. And yeah, we wait for those. So now let's keep on going here. So yeah, we did plug. We did have, yeah, that empty space up there. You know, it looks good. PayPal too as well. Did we go over this one? All right, so hold on 1 second here. MSTR, we'll go over that. Let's pull up Coin, got you as well. Coin, I think you all want to see, yeah, so we got to go over Tesla too as well. Again, we'll do that. Yo, Alex, what's up? BGLC, Tesla, BGLC. Okay, cool. yeah, personally, you know, I know what liquidity is, but I don't trade that. I only trade the Potter box with the empty space. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, you know, before I used to try, you know, I tried every single strategy. And some of them were good, some of them were, you know, okay. But yeah, I like the Potter box. So shout out Potter stocks as well. Make sure to give him a follow. UNH XYZ. Okay, cool. XYZ UNH. All right, cool. 1 second here. And yes, give me a second, guys. I'm going to give me some more water. I literally don't have any right now. Yeah, I'll be right back. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, link is in the bio. We do have a promo code going that will be ending soon. You can look at all the games page. You can see what we do here. But yeah, just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. I will be right back. Give me a second here. Yo, I'm back, guys. I'm back. All right, so, let's take a look here. This guy gets water a lot. Dude, I know. I drink a lot of water. All right, so we're good. Dude, oh wow. Hold on, give me a second. If you want to see what the members and I did today, go look at my games page. Look at my games page today. Shout out to the members, man. It's been a while. It's been a wild day. So, also, hold on, give me a second here. Let's take a look here. Coin. So it doesn't look bad. What I'm seeing here and what doesn't look bad to me. Yes, we do have the empty space, clear move up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking below this bottom wall, which allowed us the empty space. I see that we ended up retesting this top wall. So yeah, this is where price either buyers gain control here, or if we reject, finish the downside. So yeah, I would love to see if we can end up closing down like this. If we can, we have empty space to the downside. It looks good. It looks great. Doesn't look bad at all. Actually looks really good. So yeah, we have, I can see another box there. So hopefully if we can stay under this 336 area, we have empty space under us. It looks good. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to get into anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. But yeah, it looks pretty decent there. I can't even say it doesn't. Obviously, I wouldn't want to chase into this play. But yeah, still doesn't look bad though. Alright, so now we'll keep on going here. And yeah, I'm waiting for my end of day swings. Do want to see how everything's gonna play off as of right now. Alright, so now we'll go over a couple other ones as of right now. So we did coin Tesla. What's the difference between Tesla and TSLL? So pretty much, you know, they have the same moves. TSLL is just going to be a lot cheaper than Tesla. This does have a little bit higher IV though. All right, so MSTR2 as well. Okay, I don't even remember charting this one. All right, did not mean to do that either. So MSTR, it looks like we did have. So yeah, it looks like we did have a clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above this top wall. This what, 396. We tapped perfectly into this empty space. Yeah, we went up perfectly. We tapped. You can see where these candles are pretty much having a hard time getting over. We ended up rejecting. As of right now, though, what I see, let's go ahead and get rid of all that. Maybe we'll go down to a 4-hour, possible 1 hour, 2 hour. Hold on 1 second here. If it'll load, that'll be great. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I do see something on a 2 hour. Let me see if the 1 hour looks decent too. So, for me at least, what I like here, what I would wait for, this looks good. So yeah, we do have this. And yeah, we look for the same play each and every day. Doesn't matter what time frame, what chart. I'm looking for the same play. And either my trades work or they don't. If they work, great, nice. If they don't work, cool, we'll get stopped out. There's always new opportunities. But yeah, we do have clear move down, no consolidation. All I'm waiting for is a top wall, a bottom wall, and yeah, I would love to take it to the upside. If we keep dropping though, what I'm seeing here, and yeah, same exact thing. What looks good to me, and yeah, same thing here. We have this, and this looks absolutely fire. So yeah, nice top wall there. Decent bottom wall here. So if we can, so obviously if we can get under here, that 371 range, I can see us having empty space down to this 368. So yeah, you can see, yeah, we had this clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, you know, we're in consolidation or we're about to be in the box, so I'm not getting into anything. I'm just gonna wait, see how we can do that. All right, so now that was on MSTR. Now let's keep on going. Honestly, I do see a couple good plays that I will be swinging end of day, but yeah, we'll have to see how everything's gonna play out though. So do you want to take a look at, I was looking at Nike too. 1 second here. Nike also, hold on, give me a second. Where is Apple too? So Apple did look really good to me. Oh wait, I have to charge. Oh wait, my phone's on 4. So give me a second here. I gotta get my charger. All right, I swear my phone's on 4%. I swear. All right, so I wish I could show you, but there's literally no way. But all right, okay. Let's see if I can clutch it up. Let's see it. You need to invest in a charger for your. Yeah, I actually do. So, or maybe I just need to plug my phone in. I don't know. All right, so for Apple, and honestly, we did end up touching into this empty space above us, but I still want this. It still looks good to me. I did want to end up swinging this one. Obviously, we're underneath the box. There's no entry. There's nothing for us to do. So no, not telling you guys to get into anything. But for me at least, and yeah, you know, obviously I do want to see how the last 30 minutes is going to go. But what I'm seeing here, yes, we have This clear move down of no consolidation. We already ended up touching this inbounds, but we'll love to have a retry here. We do have a nice top wall that needs to break above. So what, this 208 area, if we can end up getting above this level, we have this empty space up to this 210. So it looks good, looks decent. As of right now, we did touch the imbalance once. Looking for a close this time, so we'll see how everything plays out there. It looks good though, looks really decent. But yeah, right now, definitely nothing that I would want to do here, except for just wait, and you know that's perfectly fine. Oh my gosh. All right, so yeah, the games page today. So yeah, the members and I, it was a wild day. So if you want to see what we did here, what the members and I did today, look at my games page. Just go to my games page. You could just see, and yeah, either the trades work or they don't. Yeah, you can look at all of my charts too. I got to post a couple other ones as well, but you can see pretty much what we did here. Yeah, it was a great day. I can't complain. Before the after, McDonald's before the after, AMD before the after. You can see how we call out trades here, and yeah, either you know the positions are going to work or they don't. You can see what we did on Walmart. You know, it was pretty. Yeah, it was a wild day. It was great. 1 second here. So we did MSTR, and yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You all can join up. If you don't want to, no worries at all. I'm live pretty much every day too as well. But if you do join, make sure to do your own research, of course. So yes, just please conduct your own research before doing anything. Yo, thanks for all the follows. Really appreciate all the follows, guys and gals. So as of now, Apple looks good, looks decent. Honestly, hold on, not Apple, but PayPal. Hold on, give me a second here. Actually, hold on. It doesn't look terrible. I do like the weekly chart too. What I can see here too as well. Clear move down, no consolidation there. All right, so that's a very terrible circle. Obviously, yes, you know, I can clearly see this empty space. This is what I'm mostly preparing for. Oh yeah, that looks fire. Doesn't look too bad. Obviously, we do have a nice top wall. Okay, bottom wall there. We have empty space. Personally, yes, I would definitely have it. I definitely would have a trim here, so there will be a trim target there. No, not telling you guys to get into anything, so actually doesn't look too terrible. We are pretty close to that first TP though, so don't really want to have anything crazy on this one. But yeah, you know, yeah, really don't want to chase to it. It looks good. Would love to see if we can end up pulling back though, but would have to be very careful at that 76-24 area. Obviously, you know, the better move, what I will be waiting for is this as well. So that looked really good. Not bad at all. So PayPal XYZ, yeah, let's go over XYZ as well. XYZ, hold on. So yeah, I'm waiting for my end of day swing. So yeah, I don't get into any positions, or I'm not getting into anything until the last 30 minutes. BGCL, okay, so hold on 1 second here. BGCL, is that right? Or BGLC. Okay, I'm tripping here. Okay, my bad. I typed it in wrong. So it looks like XYZ is pretty much still doing pretty decent. We ended up recovering of what I can clearly see. Oh yeah, if we end up targeting to this upside, we have that empty space. So do want to see if we can end up going back up. We'll see how that plays out there. Yeah, end of day, I do want to see if we can end up staying above that 68.35 area. Looks really good though, not bad. All right, BGCL. Okay, I think we ended up doing this on a 24-hour, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look. And yes, if you're in my VIP Discord, I will be in there shortly. 1 second here. Hold on 1 second here. Let's take a look. He said XYZ is my nightmare. Dude, I wasn't expecting to laugh. You know, yeah, it still looks good. It's more of a slower move for sure. What I can see. All right, so as of right now, 1 second here. We do have this. So, yes, clear move down, no consolidation. This is what I would want to take to the upside. Obviously, right now, if we can break above that, what, 16, 14, we do have that empty space above us. So, yeah, it looks good. Do want to see if we can get that. So, yeah, right now, definitely would just wait. But, yeah, it doesn't look too bad, though. Let's change this music here. RDDT. So, what is the difference between Tesla and TSLL? So, basically, Tesla, obviously they have the same moves or pretty similar moves. TSLL is just a little bit cheaper. So yeah, it's basically just like our alternative for Tesla. All right, so Reddit, what I see here. So yeah, XYZ, you know, it's the move is there, it looks great. It's just a really, really slow move. Personally, for Reddit, for me, what I like here, and yeah, same thing here. What I see that looks really good. Clear move down, no consolidation here. We do have a nice, beautiful. Okay, yeah, that's a beautiful top wall there. Also, decent bottom wall here. And what I'm seeing is this top wall that's having a hard time getting above. You can see body candle and also a wick closing directly at the same wall. If we end up breaking above this top wall here, I see empty space up here. So yeah, it looks good, looks decent. Do want to see how that's going to play out. Obviously, I get it. We're at this, what, 150 area, so there's just not an entry for right now. Obviously, maybe on a lower time frame there can be, but for me, it just looks like it's a whole bunch of chop. Obviously, yes, I could break it down on a lower time frame, but for me, I do like that 24-hour. I would personally just wait for there. Obviously, yes, you know, there is another box here that looks really good. So yeah, there is this empty space here. Obviously, we were, you know, going to the upside, so there's just no entry for that. Just gonna have to wait on there. So now let's keep on going. Hopefully my mouse can work. So Apple, coin doesn't look too bad. TSLL, okay, cool. So yeah, we did Reddit, we did pretty much everything, and yeah, all these trades are going to be exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. So looking for some end of day swings, see what we can get here. Also, let's take a look here. Coin XYZ, LLY. Hold on, I gotta go over LLY too. Y and hold on 1 second. Have I looked at Google today? I have not. I can take a look at Google as well. Hold on. So LOY, XYZ, Google. Let's see, we'll take a look there as well. So this is the Class C one as well. All right, so what I'm looking at, what I'm seeing that doesn't look bad. This is for me at least, and you know, it looks good. It looks really decent. Let's take a look here. KRE, yo Danny, what's up? We need fireplace, dude. Yeah, we had a crazy, you know, day yesterday. I do see a couple good setups too as well. End of day, so I'll be in there shortly. But yeah, what I'm seeing here, also clear move down, no consolidation. We do have a nice, beautiful top wall here. I do like this bottom wall there. Obviously, could have made this wall there. But yeah, we break above this softball here. I would love to try it up to here. So it looks decent. Not bad. Obviously, from entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have the empty space. But yeah, there's no entry. Not telling you guys to get into anything. Obviously, I'm not getting to this trade just because we're inside this Potter box, inside of this consolidation. So yeah, once we can end up breaking above this top level, we have the empty space as well. I'm a member for life. VIP made 700 to start week off. But bro, dude, fire, man. So yeah, I gotta pin that comment. So yeah, either the trades work or they don't. But yeah, I do want to see how everything's gonna play out here. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. So yeah, if you want to join up, link is in the bio. Just make sure to do your own research, of course. We do have that promo code that will be ending shortly, so you can see that in the free chat. Or honestly, just join the free chat, see how you like it. Everyone there is pretty cool as well. But yes, guys and gals, I will be in the VIP Discord working on setups. So see you all soon. Thank you all so much. Crazy day. Have a blessed one in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you all so much for tuning back in.